Welcome, welcome, everybody. How are we doing this fine day? Trying to get YouTube to line up. YouTube keeps moving. Oh well, we'll just leave it as is. Hope everyone's having a good Thursday. Coffee. I love you. Hope everyone is good. Pillsbury, how are you doing? Welcome, welcome. Thanks for tapping on the screen, getting the likes going. Appreciate it. Always helps out. Hope we are well today. What's everyone's scent of the day? What are we going to wear if we're not already wearing it yet? And if you are, what are you wearing? Still have not worn Percival. Need to wear it, but still trying to work through that Game of Spades collection. Hello, hello. How are you doing? Hope you're well. You get a piece of tape. This label just keeps coming off and it's bothering me. I feel like I fix it every live. How are we this fine day? Hope everyone's having a good day. Got a lot to do today, so. But excited to have the live. Always love doing these lives. Perp, what's up? How are you doing? Thanks for tapping on the screen, getting the likes going. Appreciate it. Caleb, welcome. But yeah, Perp, when it comes to the agency real quick, I know it's easier to do it this way. The one I've been with, I really like. I really like the one I'm with. So hope that answered your questions. Memo Sea Leather, I've not smelled that. I want to. I like Memo. I like their leather fragrances a lot. Bulgari Man in Black, love it. It's one of my all-time favorites, random. Absolutely love it. Oh, thanks for following the channel. Appreciate it. Appreciate the follow. Okay, cool. Because I remember when I was first starting, I kept thinking I needed to get an agency, and then I just never wanted to apply for one. So I thought if they come to me, they come to me. If not, I won't get one. And Hector, what's up? Haven't seen you. Good to see you, bro. Yeah, no, I remember you. Good to see you. But Perp, the one I'm with, it's very legit. So I think if your gut says this isn't a legit one for you, then just don't. Because the benefit for them, it's nice, but like it isn't like all of a sudden, you know, I'm like wrecking in the dough. So they're not going to turn you into this overnight success. Just keep that in mind. Sauvage Elixir is a good fragrance. I like it. Classy. Love it. Azara Most Wanted or Valentino Coral Fantasy. I am going Coral Fantasy. Show you Bulgarian Man in Black. Oh. It's right here behind Symphonium. Oh, it's so good. This smells very similar to Spice Bomb EDT, or I should say Spice Bomb EDT smells similar to this. It's a good fragrance. I like it. I like it a lot. It's one of my all-time favorites. Should I get Valentino Born in Rome EDT or Prada Carbon for my birthday? I think Prada Carbon will get you better performance. Does smell similar to Sauvage. If you don't want something like that, then get the Valentino. But Valentino, I don't think has the greatest performance. Like you're gonna get about like 5-6 hours. Ultramall Elixir. They don't have an elixir for Ultramall. They have Le Mans Elixir. Talking about the gold bottle. That one's good. I want Valentino Born Aroma Intense so bad. Just scared people say it smells too feminine. I don't think it smells feminine at all. I think it smells amazing. Love it. Random, thanks for following. Appreciate it. YouTube, welcome, welcome. Hope everyone's good. I feel bad that... Oh, I feel that, and I was just wanting more help. Oh, got you. Yeah. Mr. JPG himself. Honestly, a couple weeks ago, I talked to a friend about making that video, and I shot the first version. I sent it to them to review and see what they thought. It was fun making that one. I wasn't gonna go more in depth though. I was gonna do like actual like photos of the bottle, put my actual face on it, and then do more detail. And then at the end, I was like, nah, I'm just gonna release it. Let's go. Blue de Chanel's a good, classy fragrance. I like it. Zero Ohm EDT, nice fragrance. I like it. 9 p.m. cinnamon spicy version of Ultramall. What's up, Lily? Tony, what's up? I'm having a good day. Oh, shoot. Hope you're having an okay day. That sucks if you're not. Can I suggest a good summer fragrance that projects well and lasts long? I would say Ocean Noir from Michael Molo is good. Also, Montclair Sunrise Pour Homme is very good. Dylan Blue is good. And Missoni Wave. I would get one of those. Or just get all of them. Hey, shoot it out. Let's go for it. Tom Ford. I don't know that one actually. Mandarino di Amalfi. I don't know that one. I'll have to see if I can find that. Elixir or Ultramall. Oh, gotcha. I would go. I'm going Elixir. I'm going Elixir. Penhaligans, love the house. Wish they were more affordable. I have Halfetti. Halfetti is insane. I love it. So my background glitches because of the way my iPad works. The iPad, whenever you do a video call, wants to center me at all times. So like if I went here, the camera would actually shift to put me back in the center. But TikTok doesn't allow that. So it just warps in the background, unfortunately. Ben, what's up? Could always be worse. Horrible allergies and bad luck with some renovations. Just frustrating. I know it'll get better. Glad you're doing okay. Oh, that sucks. Yeah, renovations can be stressful for sure. I know allergies around here are terrible. How's everyone else's allergies? This is a bad time. I actually saw a video where it's like 1940s city planners. They planted male trees because they were afraid if they did the female ones, the fruit would appear and they had to clean it up. But the problem is now all the spores that were supposed to be coming out and going into the female trees are now going into our lungs instead. I don't know if it's true. I have no idea. Gabio, thanks for following. Best fragrance of all time, La Mole Parfum. Have I smelled PDM Pegasus? Yes, I have Pegasus. It's a nice creamy almond fragrance. Jacob, thanks for following. Best niche under 200 for summer. I'm going through a couple. So Diaz and Durga Italian Citrus is nice if you like a green fragrance. I like Torino 22, which you can get that for about $150, $180 online. Elysium's probably my all-time favorite. I just don't know if you can get it under 200. I know there'll be times you can get it under 200. I just don't know what it's going for at the moment. So Drop Blase you can get for $70 on my Linktree. That one's really good. It's a nice citrus compliment puller. I feel like there's one I'm forgetting. And that's what's bothering me. There's like one I'm forgetting. I would skip the PDMs personally if it was me. You could go Torino 21 if you like green also. It is a little bit more aquatic. Italian Citrus is like a green meadow, but 21's more aquatic with green. They're all good. Beast Mode, thanks for the roses. Appreciate the follow. Thank you so much. Best long-lasting summer fragrance. I'm going with so that's the issue. You gotta pick something that works for the summer, and a lot of times summer fragrances do not last the longest time, unfortunately. The heat and the climate usually affect the fragrance. Dylan Blue, I get about 10 hours with. Ocean Noir, I have gotten 10 hours. Last time I wore it, I didn't get 10 hours though. So that one, I'm not sure. Perp, thanks for the gift. Montclair Sunrise Pour Homme, I have gotten 12 hours with, and then other times I've only gotten 5 hours with. So like, it always depends on where you're at, the climate, and so forth. I think Dylan Blue is the longest lasting I have for the summer. You could go Sauvage. Sauvage works. That one gives you a long time. It'll give you a good performance. I'm still going Dylan Blue. I like Dylan Blue. Perp, thanks so much. Do I like Bad Boy Extreme? I do. It's a good fragrance. I like it. Tom Ford Sol Blanc has been my best friend this week. Oh, that's a great fragrance. I need to get that one. Need to get that one. Been inside all week and just constantly smelling different fragrances. Try and keep my nose alive. It's funny how fragrances can help lift your mood. When you're in a bad mood, just go for the fragrance. I'm with you. I love that. Satin mood or silk mood? I'm going satin mood. I think it smells better. But you do need to like rose. City Rhythm, Miami is fire for the summer. Fire, fire, fire. Great fragrance. Fortunately, they're sold out at the moment. Flexed up biceps. I mean, gun show. No. Top 3 longest lasting of all time. Black Iris, Sauvage. Wait, Raider, what did you buy? Just bought Renaissance. That's funny. I was thinking tobacco color, but I don't think that's the one I'd pick. Tom Ford Ombre Leather. I get great performance with that one. I think I got like 18 hours. And a shower and it was still on my body. Best 1 million, I'm going Royal. How is Tom Ford Sauvignon Blanc if you have it? It's amazing. It's like a beautiful tropical pina colada. I absolutely love it. It's fire and it lasts a long time. Irish leather. That one's nice. I like it. I prefer African leather. I know some people don't like African leather. That's fine. I think African leather is better than Irish. I have one up there that no one ever even knows I have it. Sicilian leather. I like that one because you get that little Italian flair. If you can't get Miami, get Tropical Confessions or 2654. I do want to smell both of those. I don't have them. Do I have? No, I do not, Jackie. Sorry. Don't get City Rhythm Miami. It was reformulated. Original creator made his own brand called Prism. I've heard that. I need to try that house. It'd be nice. Do you know why they're not with City Rhythm anymore? Thoughts on Greenwich Village. I like it from Bond Number 9. I like that fragrance a lot. Wish I had better performance with it. Some get good performance. I just don't. I know. It's a crazy bed shower. No, I did a good job with the shower. I'm telling you. It's just ombre leather does not go away. Once it's in your skin, it's there. It's there forever. What's my thoughts on Cologne's copycat fragrances? I get why some people like them. I get why some people don't like them. If I was a fragrance creator, I would not like them. If I had no money and I wanted to smell really nice, I get why people like them. What's my favorite cologne right now? Exclusive to Back by Maison Alhambra. Love that fragrance. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful fragrance. Bad Boy Cobalt, good fragrance. I like it. I think Cobalt is the best of the line. I want to get the Elixir. What's a good cologne for someone who knows nothing about it? Get Dylan Blue from Versace. 10 hours performance, versatile, lasts all, like, anywhere. You can wear it anytime, anywhere. It's a great fragrance. And I'm like, my link tree, you can get it for like 40 bucks. It's dirt cheap. New York Nights, haven't smelled it yet. Just ordered Amber Oud Gold Edition. Good fragrance. I like it. 1 Million Lucky. I'll rate it 8 out of 10. It's a good fragrance. It really is. Lucky's a good one. I still think I prefer Royal, personally, but Lucky's a great fragrance. What's up, Amber Notes? Hope you are good. Good to see you, Amber. Do I like JPG Le Beau or Le Beau Le Parfum more for the summer? I like Le Beau EDT because the coconut pops more, and if I'm wearing a tropical fragrance, I want that coconut in your face. Le Beau Le Parfum is probably blended better. Does smell a little bit more rich and royal. The coconut's just kind of down back, and I think I want that coconut. Best PDM Carlisle, in my opinion. Rate Chanel L'Or Homme Sport O Extreme out of 10. This is going to be so wrong, but 9 out of 10. Love that fragrance. The scent is perfection in a bottle. Performance is what lets it down. Like, you get about 5 hours performance with it. But that scent, oh, it is fire. Oh, it's so good. New York Nights is my number one. I need to try that. Really need to try that. See a doctor and buy a fragrance. See, Amber knows her stuff. I like that. So happy because I got 2 free samples of Le Beau Le Parfum and Versace Eros EDP. Nice. Where'd you get those? That's awesome. Good pickup. Thoughts on Halloween Man Hero? I have not smelled that. Has anyone else smelled Hero? I have X, Halloween Man X, the Eros with coffee, but I haven't smelled Hero. Philip Plein, No Limits. I am not a fan. However, when I was in Vegas, I went to their boutique, and they have a gold edition. That thing is incredible. Highly rate it. You can get it online. I think I saw $60 at Joma Shop. When I'm done with my no-buy, that is one I want to get. Gold edition is really stinking good. Like, shockingly good. Love it. A Danish store in Denmark called Matas. It's like Sephora. Oh, man. It's awesome. You can get samples. Nowadays, I feel like samples are running out. We can't get them anymore. Thoughts on Woody Oud and Tobacco Touch. So, Justin, I have Toscano leather. Toscano leather is spot on to Tuscan leather. And performance-wise, it's spot on. Like, 1-to-1. Woody Oud doesn't last as long as Oud Wood, and Oud Wood doesn't last that long. Like, they need to fix that. That's why they had the intense version. Rest in peace. Although I think I saw it's back now. It gets close to the scent. I would say Toscano leather is a 1-to-1. Woody Oud it's close. It's It's more than inspired by, but I wouldn't say it's 1-to-1. Tobacco or Tobacco Touch, have not gotten that one. I'm not a Tobacco Vanille fan. Tobacco Vanille does cigarette tobacco, and I'm just not a fan of cigarette tobacco in a fragrance. Prada Luna Rosa Carbon smells very similar to Sauvage, only it's their version. I know a lot of people actually prefer that one over Sauvage. Ocean, I would get the EDP. It lasts longer. EDT is good too, don't get me wrong, but you get better performance with EDP, and they're not that far off with the price. So I would go with the EDP. And of all those, if I had to buy one, I would buy Ocean EDP of the three. Can I see the clear white on the right next to the blue one? Wait, are we talking about Dolce & Gabbana Light Blue Eau Intense? Is that the one you're talking about, Joseph? My girlfriend taught overseas and is bringing me back Bergamoto di Calabria. Oh, that's nice. That's a nice girlfriend. Valentino, they have some good ones. I like Coral Fancy a lot. Been meaning to ask you, what's the website you use for the monthly fragrance? Would like to use your code, but I couldn't find it on your link tree. Oh, it is Scentbox. Although, if I'm honest, I have kind of paused that. So the reason I paused it is Cologne curators reached out to me, and I'm working with them now. And I feel like their prices are better. And yes, don't get me wrong, you're getting like, I got like a 1 ml vial right here, which is nowhere near the 5 ml I get from Scentbox. But I actually think with pricing wise, I almost prefer these. So I've been using the Cologne curators instead. But if you want, send me a message, my email, and I'll get you that code for Scentbox. Porto Neroli is 1-to-1 of Neroli Portofino, in my opinion. I've heard that. I've heard that one's close. I'm not a fan of Neroli Portofino. I'm not a Neroli fan. Neroli's one I have a hard time with. I do not have Yellow Dream. I'm not a fan of that fragrance. New York Nights is polarizing. I feel like that men take issue to it more. Oh. I will definitely have to try that fragrance. What do I think about Amber Noe? I have not smelled that one. Have not smelled that one. What 3 fragrances would you pick if you were just starting out? I mean, I have to go to Le Male Parfum. It's my favorite. I think I'm still going Dylan Blue over Michael Malone Ocean Noir. Even though I've been raving Ocean Noir, I love Dylan Blue. And it's a tried, tested, and I get 10 hours with that. I know every time I wear it, I'll get 10 hours. So I'm going Dylan Blue, Le Male Parfum, and then I'm probably still going Salvatore Ferragamo Spicy Leather. I love that fragrance. That thing is just perfection in a bottle. And that's leaving out a ton of fragrance I'm obsessed with. How do I spray cologne? I just put the bottle on my arm and use my finger in the atomizer. So I have, Mateo, I have 2 lives going. I have this one here at TikTok, and then I have one over here on YouTube. So I'm going between the 2. Tagging you in August. I'll stop buying LO, and you can start tagging in. Top 3 budget everyday scents for a mid-20s male. Dylan Blue, great one. You can do Hayeti from Lattafa for like 17 bucks. That's a good one. And then I would go Cedrat Boisé by Mancera. Great fragrance. Check out my link tree. You can get both Dylan Blue and Mancera's Cedrat Boisé for a really good deal. Best cheap fragrance, Lattafa Hayeti. Get it for like 17 bucks. What's up, Kelly? Good to see you. I bought a cologne from the mall perfume store on time. How legit are they? Can they be fake at the mall? I've purchased Ocean Noir, Michael Malone, that one's legit. I've purchased Le Male Original, that one's legit. I think that's all I've purchased from the mall people. But I mean, they've both been good. I've enjoyed the process. What happened to me, Ben, I was just born this way. What I think about Lattafa Assad, very similar to Sauvage Elixir. Is Fragrance Net legit, and why is it so cheap? So yes, Fragrance Net is legit. It's how they get their fragrances, so they don't upcharge, so you're getting them at a good price. It all goes down to the distributors. I prefer Joma Shop. I think it's better. I think they have better variety than Fragrance Net. But sometimes Fragrance Net has a good deal. Hawas, I'll give it a 6 out of 10. I don't think it is as good as everyone makes it out to be. I know it's hyped up on TikTok. I know people are just obsessed with it. I think when you're paying 40 bucks for that, you can also pay 40 bucks for Dylan Blue, which smells better and will get you more compliments. Might be buying a full bottle of Montal White Paris soon. Ooh, if you do, let me know. I'm curious about that fragrance. I love pear fragrances. I have such a hard time picking what fragrance to wear today. I have so many. How do you choose? So, sometimes, and my sister said that she's walked by my room and I'm just staring at my fragrance shelves. She's like, just pick one. I'm like, and they have like all the factors, as you know, like, okay, so I'm going to be outside for like an hour and it's going to be 80 degrees Fahrenheit, but then I'm going to be inside for 4 hours. Will the fragrance make the 1 hour or will it be dead by then? In which case I have to go with this fragrance, but I don't want to wear that fragrance today. I want to wear this fragrance, but I don't think you'll do well outside, but I could wear that one there. That one actually could work for both. It's stuff like that, like I'm telling you. It's a struggle sometimes. Lately I've been working through collections or fragrances I've been sent, so it makes it a lot easier. But once I've worked through all those, so like on Game of Spades, let's see, I've done all 4 on the left. I've done bid, queen. I think I have king and maybe ace left. I'm down to my last 2. I'm gonna do king today. I don't think I've done that one. Once this is done, then I can move on to other fragrances. I have those ones that Cologne Curator sent me. Yeah, it can be a struggle for sure. Aqua Celestia Forte or Geno Fluidity Silver? I'm going Geno Fluidity Silver. I think that is a special fragrance. I love that fragrance. Highly recommend it. Definitely think that's a winner. There we go. Ready for the Scent of the Day video. Best Aqua de Joe, Get Profundo. Invictus Platinum Fire Fragrance. Love it. I got a tester of Wild Pear a while ago. Ooh. Okay, hold on. That sounds really good. I may have to test that one out. What scent profiles have you been leaning towards recently? Trill, what's up? No, I don't have a new haul yet. I actually have not purchased a fragrance since I was in London. So that means I'm getting close to a month without buying a fragrance. Yes. Yes. I didn't think I could do that. Best YSL Wile Parfum. It's JPG himself. Love the video. Thanks, Tony. That was fun filming. I've been wanting to film that for a bit. Best summer fragrance, Dylan Blue, Ocean Noir, Michael Malone. What do I eat for dinner? I don't know. It changes every day. Best YSL, yeah, Wile Parfum. Nubs, what's up, brother? I picked up Honor and Glory by Latafa, Pineapple, Creme Brulee, and Hawas. Nice. I've heard that Honor and Glory is good. Thanks for the gift. No, so the sample set, this was sent to me. When was this sent to me? Actually, I say that. It isn't new. I think I got it like 2 weeks ago. I shot an unboxing when I got it. So whenever I shot that unboxing video, I don't know. But I do like this. I mean, talk about a sweet sample set. Like, I love it. They reached out to me on TikTok saying, do I want it? And I told them, hey, I don't have access to TikTok Shop, so I can't do the link, which is what they normally want. They want you to do that link to them. And they said, that's fine. Just, I can tag them. Oh, shoot. I think I have worn King before. Have I actually done this entire set? I don't know if I've done Ace. Ace may be the one I still need to do then. I don't know. We'll do King today. Real life JPG. Oh, you saw the video. Yeah, I wasn't going to tell people about that, but Woman Lucky or Elixir? I'd go Lucky over Elixir. Yeah, it was right after you got back from Vegas. Okay, thanks for... I can't remember anymore. My whole, life is just, go, go, go. Like, I head to Denver this week, go to L.A. next week. I'm all over the place. It's a lot of fun, though. Love it. The Polo Red. Now I'm the model for Polo Red. Ray, what's up? My best fragrance, Le Male Parfum. That's the one I get the most compliments with, or at least have in the past. I've also had good success with Invictus Victory Elixir. I'm excited to do Vanilla X Plum. I think that one's going to be a killer. Trill keeps saying that Spartacus is perfect in the summer. I'm excited to test that one out in the summer. I think Ocean Noir will have good success. There's a lot of them out there. The Orto del Spezzi from Salvatore Ferragamo, I need to wear that one. Need to before it gets too warm out. I might wear that today, actually. Maybe I should wear that today. I might wear this one today. Yeah, great presentation. I agree, Tony. Yeah, I'm going to wear this today because it's kind of cool today. It's been storming. I think it's like a high of like 72 out. So I can wear the sweet fragrance and enjoy it. What's my favorite food? Sushi. Oh, I could do sushi. Okay, that's not true. I was going to say I could do sushi every day, but I tested that out, and after 4 days in a row of sushi, I was like, I'm going to wait a little bit until I have more sushi. But yeah, love sushi. Bubba, thanks for following. What's my favorite Le Male Parfum? Have I ever tried Louisiana sushi? No. I was in Nolans. I should have tried it when I was there. What is it? Best niche in my opinion. See, that's such a loaded question. That's the problem. Because there are so many factors that go into a niche fragrance. So you can talk cost. Like I can get Cedrat Blasé for $70. And it's a killer fragrance, gets you compliments. And then I can get Six Floor right there from Xerjoff that cost me $720. So if we're comparing them with price, like obviously Cedrat Blasé wins, but Six Floor smells unique and different. Then you can talk, other fragrances. It just depends on what you're looking for and the situation. So like for the winter, I love Symphonium. Symphonium, perfect in the winter from Xerjoff. I love Spartacus from Harmony. I think that one's a fresh vanilla, the way it's done. I like that a lot. Ani's great from Nishani. I mean, it just kind of depends on what you're looking for with your niche. Ray, thanks for following. Scent of the day. I don't know how to say that. A blueberry. I need to get a blueberry fragrance. I really need to get a blueberry fragrance. I love blueberry. Louisiana sushi rolls with Cajun seasoning with peppers. That could be really good, actually. That could be really good. That could be fire. Annabella, what's up? How are you doing? Hope you are well. Gucci Guilty. I'm not the biggest fan of it. I don't get good performance with Gucci Guilty. I think it's just kind of meh. It does smell good. Don't get me wrong. It's a compliment puller, easy to wear. You don't have to think about it. It just works almost any setting, but not a big fan. Fried crawfish, spicy mayo. Says, oh, that sounds good. That sounds really good. I gotta say, the best crawfish I ever had was in Nolans. I had the crawfish etouffee. Oh, I could do that again. Louis Vuitton Imagination. It smells really good. I just don't think it's worth the price. I think of all the Louis Vuittons, Ombre Nomad is maybe worth the price. I just don't think Imagination is. Best summer fragrance. Right now, I'm digging Ocean Noir from Michael Malone. That's one I'm really enjoying. How did I lose my hands? Oh, I didn't lose them. I was just born this way. How the TikTok lives go and miss being in those chats and all the familiar faces there. Yeah, we miss you, Tony. Maybe you come back one time, or maybe TikTok will just go poof and they'll all come over to YouTube and the whole family will like import over. That'd be pretty cool. I mean, not saying TikTok disappearing. Don't get me wrong on that one. But would be cool if we get more over on YouTube. But yeah, no, they're going okay. Next time you're down here, contact me. Oh, I will. I don't have any plans to go down anytime soon. We had our nationals there. So we were in, we were right by the water. Not that actually far from the arena. I think it was the Hilton. I think we were at the Hilton. I don't know. It was fun. It was fun. Try Blackbird from Olympic Orchards for blackberry and cedar. That sounds good, bro. That sounds really good. Best way to start a collection? I mean, if it was me, I would buy something like, say, Dylan Blue. You get 10 hours. It's versatile, works year-round. Then go something like Le Male Parfum. It's a more cool weather, sweet, beautiful, classy fragrance. Then get something like Givenchy Gentleman Reserve Privé, super class. And then at that point, you have everything covered. So then start buying fragrances you want. Don't go on like the hype train, okay? Like, for example, everyone's saying, like, this is the greatest fragrance. Buy this fragrance. It's amazing, blah, 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 blah. And then you buy because everyone's hyping it. Buy it because you want the fragrance and you like the fragrance. And then at that point, every fragrance you have, you love, and it becomes really difficult to pick a fragrance that day. Oh, love this fragrance. Lots of love from India. Oh, thanks so much. What's up, Zyla? Louis Vuitton is just overpriced, sadly. I agree. Did I get bullied? No. Actually, I was blessed. I really was not bullied much as a kid. How do you do some stuff? Change your clothes. One nub at a time. One nub at a time. I put my pants on the same way you do. One nub at a time. No. I'll stop there. But yeah, Bertrell, I definitely let you know if I'm back down there again for sure. Le Beau Parfum. So I don't have a full bottle. I have a sample that was sent to me by JPG when I bought Elixir. So when you buy from their website, you can pick like 2 samples. So I picked Le Beau and Le Beau Parfum. So I don't have the actual full bottle. Best vanilla fragrance. Okay, so that's a tough one. I love the vanilla and Vanilla X Plum. That one, it's like the vanilla blends with the sweetness of the plum. I like the vanilla and Spartacus. That one's more like a fresh vanilla. I like the vanilla that is an Altair. I think that's a great one for PDM. The vanilla and Mercedes-Benz Club Black is good, especially for the price. You pay like 50 bucks I've seen online. So it just kind of depends on what type of vanilla. At the moment, I'm wearing Vanilla X Plum more than all the others. Also buy Ancre Noir so you can learn from your mistakes when you miss on a blind buy. Raider. Oh, Ancre Noir. How do you do... Oh, you did that one. Does it hurt when you hit your hands on the ground? No. What's my favorite fragrance? Le Male Parfum. So, black bottle JPG right there. Love it. Diptyque. I need to get some of those. I really need to get some of those. I went to their boutique in Vegas. Man, there were some good ones. The lady from Diptyque, the salesperson, she was awesome. Shout out to her. No idea her name. No idea anything about her, but she was great. Very knowledgeable, friendly, and just good to work with. Yeah, Trill, I'm telling you, Vanilla X Plum, I hope that thing blows up for you, because that fragrance is so special. Which season is Creed Royal Oud? I would say any season is very versatile, very good. Doesn't have oud in it. That's the thing. Like, you do not smell oud, so it's not like it has to be cool weather. It can work anytime. My favorite hidden gem cologne, Vanilla X Plum. Seriously, get it. It is so good. The name of my favorite fragrance, Le Male Parfum. It is the black JPG bottle. Ocean Noir Michael Malone, great summer fragrance. Love it. Best discounter to get your cologne on. I really like Joma Shop. I use Joma Shop a lot. I do like Mercedes-Benz Club Black. Great fragrance. Best fragrance under 40. Don't believe you can get it for 40. Hope that works. Vanilla X Fig has been in the lead. Really? Pear, fig, honey, vanilla. Okay. I can see how that would be a good one. I can see how that would be a good one. Paradise Garden. Good fragrance. I like it. I think it's worth a pickup. Vanilla X Plum is just insane, though. I'm with you. I think there's something special about plum. So good. Zal, I just do. Like, it's not that hard. Like, it really isn't. I smell Aqua Celestia again. Trill, have you ever done, and I know you sent me that one soapy fragrance with the cherry blossoms. Oh, shoot. I can never say the name. I'm always thinking of the anime, Inuyasha. What is the name of that one? Oh, I wish I could remember that one. Herba Pura from Xerjoff, good fragrance. What brand is Vanilla X Plum? It is Harmony. So you go to harmony.net, use code NUBS10 to save yourself 10%. However, check their website. Sometimes they have promo codes there already, and you can only use one code. So whichever one saves you the most money, use that one. Burberry Touch is a good one. You're good, bro. Am I single? Yes, I am single. Single, ready to mingle. Actually, I don't know that I am. I feel like I am, but I don't know. I like my time. Oh, no, sorry, not Burberry Touch. I've only smelled Burberry Hero. I have not smelled Burberry Touch, Dylan. I'm sorry. I just reread that. Sorry. Vanilla X Tobacco. Oh, that one's so good. I love the tobacco in that. Oh, so good. Aqua Negino, good for summer. Yes, get the Profundo version or Absolute. Are Louis Vuitton fragrances worth the price? In my opinion, no, they're not. I missed so many lives. I've been super busy. That's fine, Armadillos. Good to see you, bro. Opinion on Hero. Hero's great. Nice. Ralph Lauren. Oh, thanks. It's my workout shirt. I'm actually going to go for a run after this. Do I watch anime? Because I do. I love anime. You know, if I'm honest with anime, it's been a long time since I watched one. I don't know. I find I just do not watch a lot of stuff anymore. I feel like I also don't have the time anymore. I used to have tons of time. Now, I do not. Like, I still haven't finished Naruto. I kind of gave up on One Piece, which is a pity. I'd like to finish that one if they ever do finish it, which apparently he has finished the show. I don't know. I just haven't watched anime in a while. Actually, that's not a lie. I did go see The Boy and the Heron because I took, there's this friend of mine who's a student of mine, and his father passed away. So I was like, you know what? His dad used to take him to the movies. I'll take him to go see the movie. So that's the last one I saw. Trill, what's up? Ooh, I cannot hear you. Do I got my sound down? Oh, I have my sound muted. That's why I can't hear you. There we go.
Oh,
there we go.
What's up?
How are you doing? Good to see you.
Pretty good. All right. What were you saying earlier about an anime? You mentioned like Inuyasha or something?
That one soapy fragrance you sent me that has like cherry blossoms. And I can never do the name of it.
Rurouni Kenshin, maybe?
Is that what, did you change? You said you changed the name of it.
Oh, the fragrance from my brand.
Yes.
There's Chiyome, Yasuke,
I think it's
Iniyasu now.
Iniyasu, that's it. That's the one.
No, Iyasu.
Iyasu. And that's what I kept saying. The only thing I can think whenever I'm trying to say the fragrance is Iniyasu.
Sure is that one is the new one. I don't know if you smelled that one yet.
No, I need to do another sample set from you. I'll have to do that when I get done with my no-buy.
I think you might have smelled Chiyome or Yasuke.
I think it was Yasuke that I smelled. But you said you were changing the name.
Oh, that was Ianari.
Ianari, that's the one then.
Yeah, no, Ianari has been replaced with Iyasu. We don't have... I discontinued Ianari and then replaced him with his great-great-great-great-grandfather.
Yes, that's what you're saying.
He was the one... There's a show on Hulu right now called Shogun, and it's about Iyasu.
Oh, that's cool.
It's like one of those mega series, kind of like Game of Thrones, but it's Japan. And it's Iyasu Tokugawa.
Nice.
They show like his crest in the show, and like it's the symbol of the Iyasu family. Sorry, the Tokugawa family.
Thanks for the rose. Thanks for the compliment. Appreciate it. Have a good day.
Now, Nubs, I got a good question for you.
Yeah.
Can you give me your top fragrance in the category of citrus, fruit, spice, and leather? Your top citrus, your top fruit, your top spice, your top leather.
Like with citrus, it's between Cedrat Boisé and Sedley. I think Sedley has more citrus pop to it, but I'm going to go Cedrat Boisé. I love the way the citrus is done in that one. I think that one is blended better. I think and it lasts longer. So I'll go Cedrat Boisé. Fruit, I gotta go Vanilla X Plum. That plum is just special. Like,
hey,
I'm telling you guys, it's a great fragrance. I love that one.
I am honored.
It's It's like Herba Pure, only better. Like I used to say it would be Herba Pure, and then no, Vanilla X Plum wins.
So like that changed because it kind of like matured,
Well, it's
or
so
is it just like as you wore it, it grew on you more?
so Herba Pura. I feel like the way the fruit pops on that is really nice, but then and this is weird. So Vanilla X Plum, I feel like the fruit smells almost the same, even though it's totally different. And that's like I'm not trying to say people it's identical, but like I get the similar sweetness from the Vanilla X Plum that I get from Herba Pura, but the vanilla makes it better because it blends it better, and I feel like it just works more harmoniously. So I take Vanilla X Plum for the
All right.
best
So
fruit.
favorite leather and favorite spice. This is gonna be a hard one for you, I know. Because I know you like leathers.
So I think um so I'll do leather first. And that's the tough one because I love spicy leather, which is a combination of both. But I don't think the leather is very potent, so I won't pick that one. Tuscan leather was the first one that got me into leather fragrances from Tom Ford, but I don't think I'll pick that one. Ombre leather is a dark, deep leather. Love that
I was
one.
about to say ombre or Tuscan for you.
I love ombre. And here's the funny thing, though. And again, back to your brand, La Bousse. I just wore that the other day. That leather is probably the most potent leather, even of ombre leather. So then,
I have one other leather that's possibly more potent than La Bousse, but it's more well blended and it has way more complexity. So like you don't just get leather the whole time. That's Cleopatra.
Oh yeah, I saw Gabo. Man, Gabo's obsessed with that.
Bro, we have a lot of people that are like, if you love leather, there's a lot of people that are getting Cleo because she's tobacco with leather.
I'll have to get that in my sample. So I'll get that one. I'll have to let you. I'll have to be
Castle
like,
Black.
you know, what I'll have to do. I'll have to message you, Trill, and be like, Trill, I'm gonna buy a sample set and I'm gonna pick just 4 randos, and you pick the 4 fragrances, and just send it to me based off what you think I would like.
Normally people do that. All you have to do is just put 4 the same sample, and then I'll just pick 4 for you.
Okay, I'm gonna have to do that. That'd be fun. That'd be a fun game, actually. I'm gonna do that.
Yep. Dealer's choice, huh?
That would be good. Now, for spices, that's actually the hardest one of them all because I like Ajwa from Latafa. It's like a fresh spice, and I actually think it can work in the summer. I just wore it yesterday, Trino 22 from Zerjov. It has a nice spiciness in it. I like the spice in Angel Share from Killian because it's really good. But I think I'm going to have to stick with...
Unpopular opinion.
Yeah?
I did not like Angel Share.
That's fine. Is it the apple or is it the cognac?
Go back inside.
We're going to Dollar Tree because I
Go back inside. Daddy's on the phone. Not right now. I might have to go in my lab. My little girl will keep following me.
That's fine. I think I'm going Ojan from PDM for the best spice.
Say it again.
Ojan from Parfums de Marly.
Oh.
I think I have to pick that one.
That's one that I haven't tried from them.
It's one of the only ones I think is actually worth getting from them nowadays. I think since they've been purchased.
Wait. What about Altair?
Altair is okay. I love the vanilla. It's fire and the spice in it's good.
The bugs ate it.
I've heard it's been reformulated already, and that's the problem with Altair.
So on that front, what about Haltane? I gave Haltane a passing grade.
Yeah, I like it. I like Haltane.
Like I believe Haltane should have been ahead of Leighton, but somehow it's not.
Oh, I totally agree on that. I think my problem with Haltane, I don't think it's special enough to purchase. Like,
agreed, but it's still better than Leighton for me.
I think Leighton, when it was first done, was better. Now that it's been reformulated, it only lasts like 6 hours. I don't think it's worth it. And here's the thing. If we're talking smell, I think Herod is actually the best fragrance they have. I think night and day, it's the best fragrance. But man, the performance is trash on that fragrance. It
It's
just sucks.
expensive, man.
I know.
For like 6 hours.
Yeah, it's not worth it.
Like I haven't released anything that's under 12, and I mean some of mine are like at 200, and it's like that is 6 hours for like $300 to $400, and I'm just like, but people are buying it.
Yeah, they are, and it's that brand recognition. Once a brand goes off, everyone's like, oh, well, I have a PDM. I have a PDM. It's like, cool, you got the worst PDM of all. Like,
Man, what was the? It was it Pegasus and Sedley?
what about Pegasus?
Did you try both of those?
I have them both. Yeah.
You got a full bottle?
No. So both Pegasus and Sedley
performance?
I got from Scentbox. So they're like little 5 ml travel samples. So
how was the performance on those? I haven't tried Pegasus and
Sedley,
yet.
now Sedley's already been reformulated, but I don't know if
Of course.
it's been reformulated because they ran out of stock, or as we all know, they wanted to make more money. I'm not sure which one it is. Sedley has shockingly good performance for a fresh citrus fragrance. Like
You
I'm
talking
getting,
about the reformulation or the original?
I have the original. That's the problem. So I don't know about the reformulation.
Okay, so the reformulations usually happen whenever something is banned. So when one ingredient can become banned whenever the IFRA amendments change,
Yep.
and then everything with that fragrance from that point on can't be made again
Yep.
because they'll stop stocking that ingredient at all the suppliers.
Totally. And the other problem
So,
too, like in America, even like we can't get stuff here that they can get in Europe. So
Yes.
yeah.
Well, the thing is, in America, IFRA is not enforced the same way it is in Europe. In Europe, you have to follow IFRA. In America, you have a choice. So you don't have to, but most people do. Like I
Yeah.
follow IFRA as a brand just because it keeps you safe.
Yeah, you couldn't sell it.
Some brands will ignore IFRA and just do what they want.
Yeah.
That's why sometimes people like, they say I bought this thing and I got a reaction, and it's like, oh, the person's probably not following IFRA.
Yeah.
They probably put an ingredient at too high of a concentration.
Yeah.
But that's usually why things get reformulated. But also sometimes brands get absorbed by a new company, and they don't want to sign a new contract with the perfumer anymore again. Because they'll be like, oh, his rates were too high. We only sign a contract if it's this much.
Yep. Well, and then you also have just the greed too. Like, I feel like the current PDM owners, and it's like what Creed did when they got bought out. They're just like diluting the fragrance because they know people keep buying it, and they'll make more money, and it's all about the final dollar. And I don't know. I feel like PDM's getting ruined right now. Like Perseus, the new one, it is like almost 1-to-1 with Dias and Durga Italian citrus. It's not even different. Like I smelled them going, that is Italian citrus. Like just by the Dias and Durga instead.
Oh, speaking of Italian citrus, I have a brand, and I hardly ever, as a business, it's just not something that I talk about. I don't normally talk about other businesses, but this one deserves a shout out. The brand in Italy named Carthusia.
It's a good
You
name.
should definitely check out their citrus fragrances. They're not going to be the most long-lasting things on the planet, but they are so beautifully blended.
Yeah. I'll have to take a look. I like a good blended citrus because like citrus, I find is either amazing or it's just too potent, or it just disappears and you're like, I didn't get the citrus. It felt like I took something and just washed it right off immediately. So I'll have to check that out.
I can't say I just finished it, but about a month or a few weeks back, I finished my next major summer release, which is going to be a citrus in the middle of the ocean, underneath the sea. It is named Poseidon.
Oh, I do need to get Poseidon.
Poseidon he's fire, man.
Yeah, I'm excited for Poseidon.
He might make you put Spartacus on the side.
Who would win in a fight? Because wasn't Spartacus gifted by the gods the ability to be like immortal, except for, or no, that's Achilles. Achilles was gifted that.
Yeah, no, Spartacus was just a human.
Yeah, I'm thinking Achilles.
But they believe that he had the gods backing him.
Yeah,
in fate.
I always. So Poseidon would technically win then, unless you just stayed away from the ocean. Spartacus is like, no, you come find me here. Goes to the desert.
Oh, that's hilarious.
He just goes.
That sounds like a bad anime.
They just have the whole time Hermes going back and forth, delivering messages. No,
Yeah, like he's gonna transfer Poseidon's gonna throw the trident to somebody on land, and that person will transfer the throw to Spartacus.
Yeah.
They're gonna be playing football with it. But so with that in mind, what's your favorite gourmand? If you have any that you really like. I don't think I've ever really heard you talk about gourmands.
I don't talk about gourmands. I think
because you said angel share earlier.
Yeah,
but I don't think you like angel share for the gourmand. I think you like it for the spice.
Yeah, no, agreed. I like it for the spice, and I like it for the fact that to me it is Christmas in a bottle. Like I wear it every year for Christmas Day, the 25th, and I rarely wear it outside of that. That's the only day.
You got a little tradition with it.
I do. Well, I got it for a Christmas gift, so I wore it that day, and then every year I'm like, this is actually a perfect Christmas fragrance. So that's when I wear it every year. And if I'm honest, it's probably the only time I wear it every year. I rarely wear it. I think Azaro the Most Wanted is my favorite. That caramel toffiness to it. I love it. And it's not even...
Wait. Is that the Most Wanted? I have Wanted by Night.
No, not Wanted by Night. Wanted by Night's a good cinnamon spicy gentleman fragrance, but no. I think the Most Wanted is my favorite. When we talk about gourmand, and don't get me wrong, there's a lot. I love your Vanilla X coffee. I love Amore Cafe. I love so many other gourmands, but like, I don't know. I don't really talk about gourmands. They're just not my favorites, to be honest.
It's not my favorite either, man. But Spartacus, to me, he's a gourmand.
Yeah.
But he's a citrus fresh summer gourmand. If that even makes sense. Because, he's lemon, fig, caramel, and sugar.
Yeah, I can see how you'd say that. I never put this as a gourmand, but yeah, I can see how you would say that.
I don't either because of that citrus note makes it to where it's like this nice summer freshie with the deer musk. Yeah. But over 50% of his notes are food.
Yeah, no, I get that. I don't know. I never thought of that as a gourmand.
Well, I'm going to hop back down, Nubs.
Hey,
it's always catching up with you and talking to you, man.
Always good to talk to you, Trill. Thanks so much.
You're doing good out there.
Yeah, everything's going well.
Before I go, when's the next time you're gonna be traveling?
Friday, tomorrow. Tomorrow, I go to Denver. Fly to Denver tomorrow, and then LA the following week.
Jesus, man.
I know. I'm out 3 weeks every month for pretty much the foreseeable future.
Let me know if they send you this way to Louisiana, man.
I will. There's not a lot down there, to be honest. We had nationals in New Orleans, but it was actually run by the New England region. So think about that. Everyone from Boston, Connecticut, were running it down there. So.
Oh, so you guys were kind of invited.
Yeah. So they picked the area. But yeah, we rarely. I don't know why. You would think New Orleans would be a pretty good center, but we're not there that often.
We don't really have that circuit here.
No, and I don't think you need us either. Is the other thing. You have enough going on down there. Man.
Shots fired, man.
Well, just going through New Orleans, going through French Quarters and everything, it's holy cow, this is fantastic. I had a lot of fun down there. I think it was at Cafe de Mont every night. We'd finish the night there. I had the greatest waitress ever. It's 100 with humidity of 3,000%. And my sister...
No one understands that.
No, it's...
That exact statement you just said. When we say hot in Louisiana, it's not the same hot that y'all use elsewhere.
No. Well, I will say Kansas City is not that far off. We get that humidity. We just don't have the water to make it even more humid than what, you guys have. Because you guys are above us for sure. I'm not arguing that. But we are, in the summer, we can be similar. So, it didn't bother me that much. But my friend, she ordered an iced coffee at Cafe Du Monde. My sister ordered an iced coffee, and I ordered a Cafe au lait hot. And my gosh, she roasted me. She's like, we'll have the sensible coffee for her and sensible coffee for you. And then the idiot over here is drinking a hot coffee, even though it's 3,000 degrees out here. I don't know what this boy would be thinking, but okay, I'll get it for you anyway. And she just walks off, and I like fell off my chair.
At you crazy.
Oh, I fell off my chair laughing. I thought it was so funny.
Because if you would have done that and I was sitting across the table, I would have died. Because I would have been like, you can't be serious, man.
Oh,
How
man.
are you drinking something hot?
I love hot coffee. I love it. It's my thing.
Last thing I'm gonna recommend, man. There is this Moroccan mint tea. You probably just can Google the recipe and see it. But if you ever encounter that, you have to try it.
All right.
I had it when I was in Disney World, and it was like one of the best drinks I've ever had.
I'll keep my eye out for that because I do love a good mint tea. I do love mint tea, actually. Starbucks.
All right, let me hop down, man.
All right, talk to you later. I'm doing good. Ash, how you doing? Intimately Beckham is my special occasion fragrance. That's because it's so amazing. I need to try that. I haven't had I used to have Beckham. I had one of his fragrances. I think it was his first one. I'm the new guest. What's up, Daniel? Traveling for work? Yes, I travel a lot. I'm thankful for that. I love traveling. The Moroccan, and now I'm craving. Love that. Yep. Always a good time, Trill. I'm going Trino 22 over 21. I actually shot a video on that yesterday. I'm going to edit it and hopefully release it today, Angel. Mista, thanks for following. Aiden, thanks for following. Wait, you bought the Baccarat X Dior collab? Do I think it'll go up in price? I don't know. My gut says no. Because the reason it was so pricey was the crystal. It wasn't the fragrance. So unless Baccarat crystal increases in price. So, I mean, I guess there is a chance. Yes, I've tried Bohemian Lime. I do like it. It's great from Goldfield and Banks. Yeah, Zach, I don't know. That's a tough one. Can I recommend a Freshie Xerjoff? Trino 21, if you like green in it, is fresh. I prefer Trino 22. I think 22 is a special fragrance. It's funny, though. I've always thought of it as like a fresh aquatic. And then I sprayed it yesterday. I'm like, oh my gosh, this is a spicy fragrance. What was I thinking? And so like I shot the video. I'm like, yeah, this is great. It's fresh. It's aquatic, but it has spice to it. And then as it dried down, it just went massive spicy. And I'm going, I think I mislabeled this fragrance. So that's another reason that fragrance video for 21 versus 22 has not been released yet, because I need to test it out a second time. If I considered ranking all of my scents first through 100th place, that'd be a fun video. No, I've not done that. I do have a website I'm working on, but again, it's like the cobbler's son or kids have no shoes. I'm a web designer, but my website just takes the back burner. So I haven't had the time or the ability to do it. But I would like to do something like that, like have like a ranking where you could list them all. I think that'd be an easier place to see it. Thinking about getting 2 colognes tomorrow for my birthday. Product Carbon Valentino EDT. Is Zara the most one intense EDP good? It's good. The Parfum's better, but it's discontinued. So I don't know if you can get the Parfum anymore. If it was out, I'd say get the Parfum. What's my favorite fall niche? I think Symphonium goes for the winter for me. It's a tough one. So like favorite's the problem. Like there's a lot of really good ones out there. I might go Ani from Nishani. I might, although Hassafat's better. Hassafat actually might be better. Amore Cafe from Mancera. I'll pick that one. If I had Carolina Herrera Mystery Tobacco, which I know Carolina Herrera is not a niche, it's a designer, but the Private Blend I think is niche. Like it's the same way. Tom Ford Private Line is niche, even though technically Tom Ford's a designer. Salvatore Ferragamo Private Line is niche, even though technically I know they're designers. I think the Private Line counts as niche. So even same Dior, like Tuxedo and Tobacco Color, those are niche, even though it's technically a designer. But Carolina Herrera Mystery Tobacco, I think, would be my winner if I had that one. What's the performance I get on Nautica Voyage? I think the last time I fully wore it, I think I got 6 hours. But I wear it to the gym. That's when I usually wear it. Thoughts on the new Versace Arrows? Cannot wait. Anyone else excited for that one? I am super stoked for the new Versace. I think it's going to be fun. What do I think about Armoff Clubden and Wee EDP? I don't have the EDP. I have the original EDT, like the very first one that ever came out. That's the only one I have. All right, everybody, I need to bounce. I'm going to go for a run. Thank you so much for following the channel. Thank you for all the comments, all the gifts, just being on there. It's always fun talking to everybody. Raider, I do too, actually. I want to try that fragrance too. But yeah, I don't know what the future will hold. Hopefully I can be on a live again later today. We'll see. I've been working out at night with my cousins, so that's been changing the night lives. So hopefully we'll see. I don't know if we're working out tonight or not, but then I travel Friday, Saturday, Sunday. I don't know if I'll have time to do anything on the weekend. So hope everyone has a good one. Talk to you soon. Bum, 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 bum.